We should be live, guys. We should be live. Check YouTube, please. Again. Are we live? Fuck me, man. We should be live, are we? We should be live on YouTube, chat. Please, check. Should be live on YouTube, chat. Please tell me we're live, baby. Do the schedule stream live now? Nice. Finally. Okay, nice. Y'all can hop over to the YouTube channel as well, okay? Anyway, I mean, you don't have to if you're already in the Twitch chat. Yeah, send the team, right, under FPL. Real skills, send the team under FPL. Okay. So let's take a look at the FIFA team first. And then we'll move on to the FPL stuff as well. Right, so this is the current team. And then can y'all try to talk? You should be able to view the channels real. Can somebody talk in YouTube? I want to see, you know, whether it works and everything. It should work, I think. Yeah, nice team, man, I would say. It's an endgame team. Not much improvements there. Yep. Even though I think personally, right, I prefer Anthony Marcel over Jabi Alonso personally. Thuram can sit and then Marcel can go box to box. Yeah, we are live, right? Nice to see y'all, man. Ramon and Idula on YouTube. I think this chat is probably a little bit too small. I probably have to do something about that. We'll see what I can do about that. Yeah, we're just testing things out, chat. We're just testing things out. Alright, have you sent in your team? My guy, Real Skills. Have you sent in your team go under Fantasy Premier League, my friend? That's where everybody sends their team in. Okay, now, alright, take your time. How do y'all like the stream stuff, man? Is it good? Like, you know, the deadline. Y'all like this layout? And then we have the news at the bottom. Yeah, welcome in Ramon and Bunny on YouTube. Welcome in. We are also live on Twitch, alright? If y'all don't know, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube. So if y'all have any questions regarding your Fantasy League teams, just send them in. Send it. Alright, I'll take a look. Y'all can send in your team, right? Y'all can send in your team and I can take a look for you guys. Let me know how many transfers y'all have, how much y'all have in the bank, and then I can recommend for y'all, you know, some transfers that you possibly want to do. Okay, so this is a Real Skills team. How much money you have, my friend? And how many transfers you have, most importantly. I've used my wildcard. So are you on a wildcard right now? Are you on a wildcard right now? Hey, welcome, Jumpman. How are you doing, man? Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yep, you've used your wildcard. I mean, right off the bat, right? I don't like quite a few players. Pedro Porro is a rotation risk with Emerson Royale. Van der Veen is fine, but he's a center half. I would much rather you just go Udogie. If you really want a Spurs fullback, just go Udogie. Salcedo is a non-option for me because he's a CDM, right? I don't like CDMs. I probably would go. Yeah, so how much is Salcedo? Get Salcedo out. My guy's a CDM. Is he 5 mil? I believe. Yeah, he's 5 mil. So Salcedo out. Onana out as well. My guy is a box-to-box midfielder, but doesn't really score that much. Yeah, Onana is also 5 mil, so you have too many 5 mil midfielders, yeah. Too many 5 mil midfielders there. The value is in midfield this season, so I would just max out the value in midfield. So what I will do is, maybe I can work out a wildcard draft for you. Right, would that be better? And I'll try to include the players that you have, right? Because I think you have like lots of players that I would actually swap out. Yeah, so let me work on a wildcard draft for you. So I think Ederson is fine, right? We will let Ederson retain his place. Areola is fine as well, even though personally I would prefer Turner, right? Estupinan is a must-have, as is Chilwell, right? It should be in all your wildcard drafts. And then since you want a Spurs defender, I'm go for Udogie for you, right? I'm working on a team, right? Once it's done, I'll pull it up on the screen. And then you probably don't want like too much money stuck in the defense. So I personally would go for 2 4 mil defenders. If you really want Botman for Newcastle's kind run of fixtures, I think that is fine, right? That's absolutely fine. Because their fixtures swing in game week 5, right? So we have Saka, we have Foden. You got Rashi. So one glaring thing that is missing from your team, right, is 100% no Mitoma. I think Mitoma is kind of like a must-have. I know you went for Evan Ferguson, but you know, he rotates a lot with Danny Welbeck, so I don't really like that. I don't really like you know, Brighton, right? Their manager is kind of crazy in terms of like rotating players. If y'all don't know, you know, he kind of makes Pep look like an amateur, in my opinion, with the amount of rotation he has. So if I were to work out a wildcard draft for you, right? Let me see, how much money do we have in the bank? Okay, we have a shit ton of money. So, alright, I've done a wildcard team for you. Let me pull it up on screen. So this is probably, right, this is probably the team I would go with, right? Still keeping in place the players that you have. And you can actually, right, go to trips, you know, because you have so much money. Yeah, you still have 1.6 mil in the bank, sort of. Let me see whether this is visible for you guys. Yeah, so this is the wildcard draft I would go with. I mean, working on what you have given me, this is the wildcard draft I would go with. I know there's double Brentford, but I think that is fine. How do you like this team, Real Skills? Do you think it's better? This is the wildcard draft I will go with personally. If you know, lots of content creators are talking about Jackson as an option. Personally, right, I think that Sterling is a way better option. So if you wanted to, you could. If you think that a double up of Brentford is too much, right, you can just shift from Mbeumo to Sterling. If you think a double up of Brentford is too much. Yeah, I think this is a wildcard draft that you can do. I took out Isak. Yeah, I would say Isak, you know, transfer waiting to happen. Yes, right. Too many minutes with Wilson. I have Salah and Trent, but I'm leaving them in a by transfer. I'm in the same boat as you. I do have. Yeah, you can take a screenshot of this team. Right? Do you want me to send this team in the Discord? Real skills. I'm just gonna do that for you, alright? And then you can do. Yeah, you can do what you want with this info. Let me just save this. Yep, it's back in the Discord, right? That's the wildcard draft for you. Yeah, so for my team, right, I have the same issue as well. I have the same issue with Salah, right? This is my actual team. But he's definitely not you know, I don't think he's a priority transfer out. You probably have like way more fires to fight than, you know, than Mo Salah, I would think. Like for me, I have fires to put out because Luke Shaw is injured, Reece James is injured. Got it, I'm on. Find the players. Ah, nice. Yeah, so this is the team that I'm rocking with. Give me a moment, lads. If y'all have any you know, questions on players, right, on dilemmas, right, do let me know. I can help y'all answer that quite easily. Right? I can help y'all answer the questions quite easily. Because we have lots of uncertainty right now, right? Salah might be signing for the Saudi League club. I understand that Liverpool is not entertaining any offers, but the transfer window, right, still has 7 days to run in the Saudi League. So that's kind of scary. Oh, this is my team. It's in shambles, to be honest, because I have too many injuries. I'm thinking about hitting the wild card, but at the same time, I don't think this is the ideal time to hit that wild card button because quite simply, right, we have too many variables, I think. Like the transfer window closes in another week. You know, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm caught out with no wild card. So there are a couple of things that I can do, right? Reece James definitely has to go. I want Chilwell. I want Chilwell in the team. I could take out Luke Shaw as well. And then probably for me it's a straight swap between straight fight between Gravio and Udogi. Gravio gives us clean sheet and everything, but no attacking returns. Right, Udogi, right? It's the other way around. Might not have lots of clean sheets, but lots of attacking potential. But personally, I might just go with Gravio. And then, this week I'm probably just gonna play Osula against Man City, which is not ideal. And then I can reassess in the following week. In the following week, I'm probably gonna move Rashford out. Right, I'm not really impressed with United. Move Rashford out. I need to go to Mitoma. Right, that was my actual move. And then eventually, when I have enough money, another transfer, this is how the team will look like. Ideally, anyway. Right, ideally, how the team will look like. So yeah. Because we have lots of last minute injuries. Alright, and Cecil got injured, so those of you who didn't sell João Pedro, you can now play João Pedro again. And then if Salah signs for the Saudi League team, it's gonna be chaos. So yeah, man. If you have double up, right? If you have a double up of Bruno and Rashford, I would really recommend you to move from Bruno or Rashford to like a Mitoma or Mbeumo if you don't already have them, because a double up at this stage, right, whereby all the midfielders are firing, right, of United is simply too much for me. If you have only one, then that's fine. But if you have both, I would just move off one. I know they have Forest next, but you have to be more aggressive, man. So for me, yeah, this is probably my move, I think. So Chilwell and then Gravio, I think. And then I have to play Osula against Man City, which is kind of like burning a slot, I suppose. Yeah, Nkunku is still injured. He's out for 4 months, I believe. He's out for about 4 months. Did they not even? Yeah, he's out for about 4 months, at least. Murdoch just got injured as well, right? He just got injured, which tells me, right, that Chelsea is gonna play a back five, right? They're gonna play a back five. They're gonna play like 5-3-2. So my guess is, right, Jackson, right, Sterling will start up front alongside Jackson. That is my guess. And then they're gonna play Enzo Fernandez, Salcedo, and Conor Gallagher as the 3 central midfielders. Gusto right wing back, Chilwell left wing back, and then he can play his 3 centre halves. Colwell, Thiago Silva, and Disasi. I think that's how Chelsea is gonna line up. Yeah, Jackson will 100% start. So if I can, right, I wanna show you guys this like really cool website that I found, and then we can talk about that. Jackson will definitely start, right? He has started the previous 2 games. They don't have any strikers. But quite frankly, I would expect Chelsea, right, to sign another striker. So don't expect Jackson to hold on to that, that shirt for too long. What, Cucurella? Nah, Cucurella ain't gonna play, man. Cucurella is not even a starter, my friend. He's not gonna play. Despite all the injuries, right? He's not gonna play unless Chilwell gets injured. Let me try to work on this very cool image that I have for y'all. Let me try to... Bro, how do you add text to this, bro? Come on. Who's on your bench? Cucurella? If you have Cucurella on your bench, you are in, I think you are kind of in trouble, man. Kind of in trouble, my friend. Let me work out the formation for you guys, alright? Let me work out the formation for you guys. I have like a very cool, like kind of like a tactics board kind of thing. Who will play left back? Chilwell. Chilwell will definitely play left back. Let me draw up this. Is this my wildcard team? If this is not mine, right? Mine is actually right. If I were to wildcard, right? If I were to wildcard, let me just do up a really quick draft. Because I already kind of know who I want. City. I'll go with Johnston. I think Crystal Palace has like I think the second or third best expected goals conceded over the past few seasons. So for me, right, this would be my wildcard team. Let's just see that, yeah, this would probably be my wildcard team if I could wildcard. Right back, Gusto will play right back. Let me work out the formation thing, right, and then I can show you guys. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. Yeah, but this is really. I mean, we have so much more information, right, that we need, in my opinion. I'm kind of bad at spelling, chat. So, CAICEDO CAIC. Elega. I'm quite sure, right? I mean, if you intend to bring Jackson in, right, that's fine. But personally, right, I'll really prefer Sterling because Chelsea is gonna definitely play 3 at the back or 5 at the back, or however you want to see it. It's gonna be like a 3-5-2. I'm almost done with the formation of Chelsea, and then we can take a look. Chill well. Yeah, so if y'all have any more dilemmas, let me know. Right, I'm done. Let me show you how Chelsea will line up. So this is how I think Chelsea will line up with the Murdoch and Reece James injury. I hope you guys can see. So ignore the jersey numbers, right? I wasn't able to change the jersey numbers, so just ignore the jersey numbers. Yeah, so this is how they would line up. I have already taken a -8 this week. Got Madison, Salah, and João Pedro. Bought in Foden, Mbeumo, and Jackson. Do you think I should wildcard to cancel the -8 or save the wildcard? Maybe I think a better idea, right, would be Henry. Can you just let me know how your whole team looks like? Just send in your whole team, and then it'll be easier for me to judge. Because taking a -8 at this stage, right, it's a lot. I would say -4 is kind of fine, but -8, it's we are in early days, chat. You know, the transfer window is not closed yet, so I personally wouldn't really do that. Let me know who your full team is, and then I probably can give you like a better answer. I have to figure a way, right? How do I get this chat right? How do I make this YouTube chat right way bigger? This is better, right, guys? And everybody can see the question. Yeah, this is the first ever stream, so we're gonna take some time, right, to figure out all this stuff. But yeah, I think for now this would have to do. So this is how I believe Chelsea will line up. That's the reason why I think Sterling, right? Sterling is a better option than Jackson. Because of two things, right? Number one, this is Jackson's first ever season in the Prem, so he's gonna take some use too. Number two, right? Sterling is a tested and proven goal scorer. If we actually go and take a look at last season, right, whereby most people think that Sterling was terrible, right? You can actually see that he actually did pretty well. Let's see. So Sterling, right? He started 23 games, right? Started 23 games, had 6 goals and 4 assists. That's an attacking return, right? Almost every 2 games. So I know lots of content creators are talking about Jackson, but personally, right, if that midfield slot is not a problem for you, right, I think Sterling is better because he's Premier League proven, and I think that Sterling's minutes, right, are not a risk. Jackson's minutes, right, are definitely a risk, right? Once Bro here comes back, you're gonna have some issues. I think even if Murdoch and Chukwuemeka comes back, right, Sterling is still the number 1 winger that they're gonna play, right? So in terms of minutes, in terms of being Premier League proven, right, Sterling definitely takes the cake for me over Jackson, in my opinion. All right, so let's see what team Henry has, right? So Johnston, Turner, Saliba, Chilwell, Estupinian, Kabore, Baldock, Foden, Mbeumo, Saka, Mitoma, Rashford, Jackson, Haaland, Wemba. Now that is a pretty strong team, I would say. That is a pretty strong team. personally, right, you know, I would still save the wild card, Henry. And in my opinion, right, I wouldn't have taken a -8 to be honest. Because Foden is a, you know, I know lots of content creators clamoring for Foden, but you know, City just signed Doku, right? City just signed Doku, so that is a direct try to fill Foden because Foden plays out on the wings, right? He plays on the right because Grealish plays on the left right now. And then they're trying to sign another midfielder. They just got a bid rejected for, I can't remember who, right? They tried to sign Paqueta, they got rejected. They tried to sign Nunes from Wolves, right? Foden is a transfer waiting to happen. Yes, Nunes from Wolves. Yes, you got that, Mamon. Plan will be to get Trippier to keep on the bench. Yeah, because Newcastle has that's a good plan because Newcastle has a fixture swing in game week 5, right? I believe they have a fixture swing in game week 5. Yeah, so from game week 5 or you could say 6 onwards, their fixtures get pretty good. I think I probably have to. And get Ruben Diaz. I personally, you know, I personally prefer Gravio or Akanji more than Ruben Diaz. Yeah, that's me. Price got rejected. Come on, you Gunners. Would also have the funds to go to Isak in a game week 5. I don't really like Isak though. Like, he shares like so many minutes with Wilson, right? I know he got subbed out in both games. Yeah. It's like a 60, 70 minute mark, man. But of course, you could argue that he doesn't need that much time to score goals. But, you know, the Newcastle front line, right, I wouldn't really touch. You know, the only kind of nail pick, right, is Miguel Almiron, but my guy has died off after the fantastic start he had in the previous season. And I'm actually, for Newcastle, right, I really like the looks of Barnes, right? When he gets a start ahead of Gordon, I'm probably gonna look at Barnes. Because this guy is electric, man, this guy. Yeah, like Newcastle, right? It's all minutes risk, and then you know once their European campaign right gets underway, right, there's gonna be so much more rotation, injuries. That's the reason why I would say, right, I'll probably just keep the wild card, right? Because I myself, I'm really tempted to go for a wild card as well because my team is in a mess, right? My team is in a mess. I have Luke Shaw getting injured. I have Reece James getting injured. I have Chukwuemeka getting injured. It's a shambles, man. Really, it's just a shambles. Grealish needs this Almiron again. Yes, he does. Yes, he absolutely does. Hey, hello Faye, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Like Almiron was on fire, right? Almiron was on so much fire at the start of last season, and then I think after January or February, right, his form began to tail off, which is kind of bad, of course. All right, so let me see if But it's great, man. I think it's really great fun, like playing FPL and everything. You're welcome, Henry. You're welcome. I'm a pretty, I'm a pretty new content creator in terms of FPL, right, Henry? So if you enjoy the content, right, you can sub to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna be uploading at least 2 FPL related videos to the new YouTube channel, right, every single week. Yeah, so do check that out. Hmm. Yeah, guys. So if y'all have any, fantasy league related kind of questions, right? Do let me know. I can answer them for you while I try to actually reset the timer. Up. Thanks, man, Henry. You're welcome, right? You're always welcome. This is actually an earlier deadline stream, right? It's just a tester. Because this is the first time I have tried streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I just wanted to see how it would go. Because I don't want to be panicking later on at night when we do the deadline stream. And then, yeah, things don't go as well. I don't really want that. Okay, so I want to see how do I reset that timer to make sure that it's correct. Scripts. Because at night we're gonna have more team news. We're gonna have early team news, right? So do pop by. I'm gonna be live at night again. Because we're gonna have lots of like last minute stuff, right, chat? We're gonna have lots of last minute team news, right? While I try to actually adjust the goddamn timer. 9 minutes. 8 minutes. How long more? 8 minutes. 8 hours, 8 minutes. 8 hours and 8 minutes. $518. Right. I opened my 94 plus player pick, got all dupes. Nope, I haven't. I'm left with the last squad of Zidane. I'm left with the last squad of Zidane. Just the 83 rated squad and I'm done. But frankly, right guys, I'm not sure whether I'm gonna play FIFA, For me, it's done, man. But how was the pack weight of the 94 plus player pick? Was it really good? Mine was good. Well, who did you get? Who did you get? Guys, how do y'all like this layout, man? Is it nice? We gotta thank my guy Inverts for this, man. He was the one who put all this together. We got Bruno and Marcel dupe. Damn, I hope I got Bruno, man. I didn't even have like Bruno at all. Took me quite a while to figure all this thing out. Looks great though. I'm quite happy, but definitely we can do some improvements. Like I need to think of a way, right, of making the live chat from YouTube right way bigger so that you guys on Twitch, right, you guys can see as well. Or maybe I should do it the other way around, guys. Should I put the Twitch chat here instead of the YouTube chat? I think I should, right? Cause we have more people on Twitch than on YouTube. Yeah, so maybe I might change it another way around, probably. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Twitch chat here, guys, instead of the YouTube chat. Because we have more people on Twitch. Hmm. Do y'all think Salah will go, guys? Do y'all think Salah would go? Do you think he will join the Saudi league? From what I've read, right, it seems that apparently, right, he is okay. You know, he has agreed to a contract because he's gonna get more money than Ronaldo. Kind of nuts. But it all depends on whether Liverpool wants to sell him, you know. It's GG's, man, guys. If Liverpool sells him, right, it's a GG's from me. Because I would have to... yeah, I would have to... make a transfer. Who will only take 150 mil apparently. Do you think that is a good price for Salah? Given that he's 31 years old now. I think I've decided, guys. I am going to add the Twitch chat instead of the YouTube chat because we have so many more people on Twitch. Twitch chat. Saudi is basically us endgame in FIFA. Unlimited oil money. Hey, our guy, our graphics designer is here, Inverts. Is there a way you can add both in one chat? I don't know, man. Can I do that? Can I add both? That would be really cool, man. Let me try whether I can add like one more first. I saw Franco did it. Damn, how did he do it, man? Could it be the same method, you think? I'll probably have to figure the thing out. But what do you think, Inverts? I think other than the live chat, right? I think the rest of the everything else looks pretty good. Like the live chat can be a little bit bigger. Because if not, nobody can see this, right? Because I don't really know, right, where to get the Twitch chat link. I think I know how to do it. Let me see. I think I know how to do it. Let me test my luck. It should be the same thing. And then right? Yeah, yes. I got it. Now the only issue is how do I make it look bigger? How do I make this thing look bigger? Because the people on YouTube, right, they can't see nuts. What the fuck is this shit? How do I disable this? What is this? Yep, it looks clean. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. How am I gonna do this though? I can't. I literally, right, guys. I literally, right. I can't do anything about this. What am I supposed to do? Shield mode? What the? Maybe let me try. Right. Let me put the link in again. Great. Now, what is this? I can't even. Frankly, I can't even see this. If y'all have any more FPL related questions, sorry, please send them in. I can't fucking, accept this shit. Yeah, you have to figure this shit out, man. Like, this shield mode thing, right? I can't do anything about that. This shield mode shortcut thing, right? It just I literally, right? I can't even click on this, bro. Can I click on this? Okay. I literally can't click on this, chat. Yeah, I literally can't click on this. I don't know what is going on. Like this shield mode thing, right? It's kind of annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to figure that part out. I'm gonna found the multi-chat plugin for you. Thanks, man, but I think now is a good time to go through Twitter, right? I suppose because Twitter is the place where usually we get all our latest news and stuff. So let's see. Right, Nicholas Jackson just had a price rise. Okay. Isasi as well. For 5.1 mil, that's kind of expensive. You use Restream to stream platforms? No, actually, I just downloaded a plugin. I think it's called like multi-output. Yeah, I think that was how I got the double stream. Let me just like go and confirm this. Yeah, I literally just go and download a plugin. The plugin is called multiple RTMP. Let me send you this. It's here. How much was he? He just went up by 0.1 triple F. He just went up by like literally like 0.1. Maybe inverts, you can try to see whether there's anything whereby they talk about how to make the chat nicer. Or rather like how do you make the scale of the chat like bigger. Tell my whole team I'll have 100.1. If you use stream elements, you can make it nicer. You mean for multiple chats? Like transparent background, etc. If I use stream elements. You're talking about if I use stream elements instead of OBS? So this is a wildcard draft, right, by FPL Salah. Oh, the website, put it on OBS as a browser source. Okay. I can do that. Stream elements, right? Let's. For me, right, this wildcard draft, right, looks pretty good, but I don't really like Jackson, chat. And there's no Mitoma in this. I'd rather go Mitoma over Richarlison, same thing. I would go Watkins over Jackson. And I think at this point, a double up of the Arsenal midfield is too much. I'll just go Saka. I'll definitely go Madison over Richarlison as well. If I don't walk out now, what would be a good time to save it for? I think a very good time to save the wildcard is during the international break, because by then the transfer window would have closed, right? And then ideally, it would probably be when the European fixtures start, right? When does Europe start? I think they start somewhere after game week 4, right? I believe. It starts somewhere in September, I would assume. Because that's the time where you know who is gonna be playing, who is not gonna be playing. So the first game is in September 19, right? September 19, right? That puts us after game week 5. So I would say, right, somewhere around game week 6 would be a really good time to wildcard. You know who's gonna play in the European fixtures. You know who's gonna get rotated. You also know for sure who are the players at the club, because the transfer window is already closed. So I would say game week 6, chat. I think I can do that, man. I think that, just using it as like a browser source, right? But I'll take a look at the link. Because this is not too difficult, right? Or new overlay. Streaming tools. Overlay. Okay, pull the box. Got it. Position. F01. I6. Trying to get manager of the month in my mini. Currently second place. The -8 will help. I'm taking a wild carding, then taking an 8 in the. What do you get, Henry? If you get like a manager of the month in your mini league, right? What's like the prize, man? Are y'all playing like money? Enable some font. Pack. Yep. I mean, if you think you have a shot, then I would say just go ahead. You know. I mean, you can try to do a wildcard team where you choose players that are kind of nailed. It's still possible. Just that we don't really, it's just like guess at this point, right? We're just like guessing. It's still doable, man. There are some players that I think they are pretty nailed. 3 points behind first place. They're definitely very doable, man. What is the guy in first place, right? What is his team looking like? Maybe you can let me know, and then I'll tell you. Maybe for this, it's just one more game week for you, right? Manager of the month. Okay, let's see. Browser. Stream element. Okay. URL here. 1920 right? Okay, great. But it doesn't work, right? Is it because, right? It works? Damn. But what does it look like that though? That is my question. Why does it look like that? Make the background. Doesn't this look better? Need to resize it on the website itself. And change the font. The guy suggested this, man. What font is good? What font is good? This seems a bit blurry to me, I think. Bandana. Does this look better? Do I have to save this damn shit? Save. It's blurry because it resized it. Is this better? I would assume this is better, right? Maybe can I make the text a bit bigger, I would say. I think this should be better, right? Can someone talk again? It should be way better. Better, guys? I don't know why it seems like a little bit cut off. Yeah, this looks good, I think. This looks way better. Not too bad, right, guys? I think. Yes? Yeah, I think this is way better. How do I create like another one, right? Another one from like YouTube? That's the question. How do I create another one for YouTube? Because that's one. That guy on the thumbnail has both in the same. The guy on the thumbnail has both in the same chat box. You mean both YouTube and Twitch inverts? But he didn't tell how to do it. Damn. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. His team. That's like a half decent team, Henry. That's like a half decent. But I would. Our team looks better, man. I think your team looks better. But you know, given that you took a -8, you have to outscore him. You have to outscore him by at least 11 points, right? Just to draw level. There must be a way though. I'm quite sure there must be a way, right? Do both chats. Right? A way, guys. If you could combine the two chats, right, that would be so nice. At this point, Henry, I would say if you want to beat him, right, you probably should just wildcard. You just wildcard, cause if you just even want to draw level with him, right, you have to score at least 11 points, right, just to be on level terms with him. Even though I would say his team looks pretty decent as well. My guess is right, inverts. My guess is right, we probably could just do like, I could just add one more layer to it, you think? Because the reason why it's showing on Twitch is because I logged in using Twitch. If I add a YouTube channel, let me try to add the YouTube channel. It could work. It could very well work. You're welcome, Andrew. I hope you win your I hope you smash your mini league, man. I hope you get that money, man. I hope you get that money. Comes the money. So I think I could just repeat the steps probably. That's right, new overlay. I think we could do it. Start. I just hope that I don't have to do this every time I, come on, right? I hope not, guys. I hope not. Your stream chat, dark chat, position size. Yes, I got it, guys. I got it. Actually, not that difficult. Dark chat. 2 seconds. Blah, blah, blah. 541 by 670. Money. 541 670. Okay, I got that. And what else do we have? Text settings. Enable custom font. Verdana. Spelling is correct. White text. Size. What size was it? On the 2 platforms in 1 layer thing. Send it, man. Send it. Or I try this out. What was the size? 25, I think. Yes, got it. Copy. Browser stream. Elements. They use Restream. Does it sound like a restroom, mate? What is the dimensions? One nine two zero 080. Hey, YouTube. Can we test it out, YouTube? Yes, we got it. Both. We got both overlays. Fantastic, chat. Fantastic. I just hope that I don't have to do this every single time that I come onto, the live stream, and it's gonna be very troublesome. Does this look better? I think it does, right? Now the question is, how do we put 2 chats together, guys? How do we put 2 chats together? I guess we're gonna just have to do it like that, right? Make it seem like that, guys. I think this is the best that we can do. All right, great. Just hope that I don't have to do this all over again when I start the stream up later for the deadline stream. Yep, I think this is about as perfect as it can get. Yeah, guys, I think this is the probably the closest. Impressive. Impressive, guys. Absolutely impressive, I would think. Hello, Tommy. How are you? Welcome to the first ever FPL stream. FPL deadline stream. How's your day? Restream. I have never heard of that too. Is it like better? Does it like give like better graphics in terms of the chat? Nice to hear that you're doing well, my friend. Nice to hear that you're doing well. I need to see why is your message. Figuring out at the moment. How's your FPL team looking like, Tommy? We are focusing on FPL right now because FIFA is dunzo for me. Is this great? I think this. Yeah, this is. Yep. When I'm not doing too badly. Really excited. Just started my second YouTube channel on FPL. Two platforms in one layer. Right? How do we do that? You can send it to me in words. And I think you deserve this badge. Platforms in one layer, say. Platforms in one. You need to use their chat overlay. But just don't use their streaming service. Oops, my bad. I didn't even realize that the thing. My bad. But don't need to. How? So I just need to sign up, right? Basic. Integrated chat. Okay. A Twitch and YouTube account. Okay, I'll try. It's kind of tough to make everything like look good. So much like effort put in. Whatever happened to simplicity, chat? Over. Ah, okay. It should be pretty easy. All right, so trend is available. Trend is available, chat. Latest news, trend is available. All right. So what do I have to do? Oh no. Connect your Twitch and YouTube. How do I? Let me see. How do I actually do that? Connect your Twitch and YouTube. Browse. Log into the stuff and add platform. Add platform. Add channel, is it? Ah, okay. I got you. I got you. Connect Twitch. Yes. Connect Twitch. Connect YouTube. Say add channel or something like that. Add channel. Okay, I got both channels. Okay, I got both channels. Is that where do I get the chat over? Click connect to OBS. Okay. After that, what do I do? Like like chat on the right side. Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do. Chat overlay. Just do the same thing, right? Stream. Chat. What's the size? What was the? Okay, 1920. Right, we should have it. The fuck? Why is it so big? This is the thing that appears, mate. Yeah, but why does it look like that? I guess I have to edit. What the fuck is compact mode? Compact mode? You can change the settings on the website if you scroll down further. I'm actually there, you know. I'm actually there. I recommend using transparent background, message and background capacity 0. Okay, let me see. They don't really allow me to do anything though. The only thing I can change is the appearance. Okay, hang on. So I recommend using transparent background. Alright, transparent background. So chat, message background, I would say. Is it message background or chat background? Up the scale so the words are bigger. Okay. Background opacity to 0. Got you. Okay. Alright. Test it out, chat. I literally, right, I already changed the thing, but is it reflected? Is it reflected? Like, yeah, I already changed it, man. I'm not sure. Not sure why is it not showing. Nope. Why is it not reflected though? That is my... Okay, maybe. I need to re-add the thing. One nine two zero. Right. Did you use the embedded chat link? I did. This is the link. Does it work? Does it work already? Up or Anders? I wouldn't do a double up. Because they only really give you defense points, right? Andre. I'll just go like Udogi. Up the scale to your liking. Hide the stream elements chat. How do I hide the stream elements chat? Okay, so definitely, right, the scale can be a little bit bigger. For sure. Or just in my OBS. Right, so this one definitely, right, can be bigger. Let's try that again. Is it already? It's bigger already, right? Yep. Is it bigger? It's bigger already, I believe, guys. I believe this is bigger, right? Did I connect the correct YouTube channel? I think so, man, but it didn't appear though, right? Like I don't see Henry's messages, right, popping out from YouTube. I believe I did. Yeah? Yeah, it's the correct YouTube channel, but I don't know why it doesn't show though, to be honest. Yep, indeed. So I guess we will have to restart this chat. Alright, start talking, you guys. So color not really ideal. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Is it too big? Welcome in, Silos. Yeah, of course I do. I'm gonna have to create a bigger league for the wider public though, cause I really have we have divisions. Let me create one, right? Cause since now I'm on YouTube channel. Right. This will be my open league. Yep. So if y'all wanna join the open league, it's here. Alright, that's the link. I'm gonna drop the link down in the down in the Twitch chat. Yep. So y'all can join that open league. Right, just created that because for my own Discord we already have 2 divisions. We're gonna have to figure that part out, Inverts. I think. I think for now, right, we should just stick with this. I think. But what do you think, Inverts? I think for now we should just start with this. This one looks pretty good as well. Send it on the Discord. Scale to 200. Okay, I'll try that. I have this issue too, right, whereby my mouse, right, halfway through, right, kind of goes missing. I don't know why. Not the screenshot, the message that I sent you. Settings of your YouTube event. So is this on REST stream? Inverts, is this on REST stream or is this on YouTube? I'm just starting this game week. Damn, you already missed 2 game weeks, dude. You missed out on some juicy points, man. How's your team looking like? Like, who do you wanna have in your team? I actually built a wildcard team. This is how my wildcard would look like if I can wildcard right now. You can take reference from this. I actually built it just now. Not sure, I have to check. I have Brighton, City, and Arsenal players mainly. Okay. Those are the players that you should be targeting. Okay. Guys, how's the quality of the stream? It kind of looks like a bit blurry right now. Got no idea why. Good to me. Okay. I think it's great though. I think it's great. We have both the YouTube and the Twitch chat in here. So that is something that is great. Let's see whether we have any last minute news. Do you have any last minute news? Or sell medicine? Look at other people's team chat. This is from Raptor. Team looks okay. I probably would move Bruno to Mitoma. But everybody is just going Jackson or Alvarez, right? Nah, I would just play João Pedro, man. Just play João Pedro. Just play João Pedro, and then maybe Bruno to a Sterling. Alright, so Brandon Williams is off to Ipswich Town. Not a great timing given that Luke Shaw got injured. Malacia is injured. So Dalot probably have to play at left back, I think. Shaw out for an extended period. RIP. Fuck me, chat. -4 taken. You got Trent, Havertz, Wemba out. Chilwell, Sterling, and Jackson. Yeah, this is what I call a ballsy move. I think Sterling is really being overlooked. Probably just missing Mbeumo, I think. I don't know why this guy still has Zinchenko in his team. Yep, I think this is great, guys. This has been great. Sterling played good against West Ham, but that's bold since we don't know how Chelsea would actually perform. I would say, right, Soy, we were just going through Sterling stats just now. And if you actually look at Sterling, right, I prefer him way more than Jackson. Alright, let's look at Sterling's stats first, right? Last season, he was terrible, right? He started 23 times, he still got 6 goals and 4 assists. That's like an attacking return, right? Every 2 games, right? Every 2 games, he has 1 attacking return. So, if you consider that to be one of his worst seasons, right, then I would say Sterling is fantastic. Tested and proven in the Prem. He is not going to be a minutes risk, right? Because Chukwueze is out. Murdoch is out. He's going to be playing as a winger. If there is another winger that's going to come in, it's going to be Madueke on the right. Sterling is going to play off the left. But I already came up with the tactics, right? I think Sterling is going to play through the middle. I think this is how Chelsea is going to line up. Yeah, I think this is how Chelsea is going to line up, to be honest. If I could just shift this. So Sterling is gonna be out of position, 100%, right? He's gonna be playing through the middle, right, with Jackson, because Chelsea has started with a back three or a back five in their first 2 games. No way I see them not doing that again. So Jackson is not proven, right? We don't know how many goals and assists he can get in the Premier League. Sterling is 100% tested and proven. So personally, right, if your midfield has a slot, I will go with Sterling. And there's also huge, strong rumors that Chelsea wants to sign another striker. So that's going to put Jackson's minutes at risk. Sterling is a no risk for me. Can't figure out the restroom style, but stream element looks good. I think we'll just stick with this for now. If I sell Shaw today as a Chelsea fan, he was more attacking than Jackson. Yep. I watched the Chelsea game, right? And Sterling was way more. He looks way more likely to score or assist than Jackson, for sure, 100%. He burned Emerson so many times, right, as well. Right. Who do you have in your team, Anyberts? I might very well. I haven't really decided what to do with my team, guys. I have to be honest, right? I'm quite tempted with the wild card, but at the same time, I think it's a little bit too early. So I have injuries, right? Reece James, Luke Shaw, Chukwuemeka, but I have 2 free transfers. So no matter what happens, I'm 100% bringing in Chilwell. So I could just do Chilwell and I'm gonna go with Gravio, right? And then I can play Osula against Man City, which is not ideal. And then next week, I could probably downgrade Rashford to like a Mitoma, right? And then put the money in, upgrade Chukwuemeka to Mbeumo. Those are the players that I really, really want. Send you my FPL. Yep, send it. So that is the kind of ideal team that I want, but I need like another 2 more game weeks, right, to get to this team. So another side of me just think, why don't I just wildcard? Right, so I think I already built my wildcard team. This would be my wildcard team, right? If I were to wildcard, this would be my wildcard team. But I kind of feel like, I'm being like cheated in a sense because I wrote my transfer last week, right? I got 2 free transfer. I might as well, wildcard next week. But I'm gonna miss out on the Mitoma and Mbeumo points, right? Because if I were to have this team, I'm gonna play Chilwell, Estupiñán, Gravio, and then play all the 5 midfielders. I guess it just depends on what I want to do, really. Let's take a look at Invert's team. Inverts, how much money do you, how many transfers do you have, Inverts? One free transfer. To be honest, right, you can just keep that transfer, you know. I mean, your team looks pretty good for this game week. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Even though personally, right, I'll play Eze. I mean, if you're gonna put Eze, then you have to put Rico. You have to take Rico Henry out, right? Because it's kind of like conflicting. But that's what I would do. I will take Rico Henry out. I'll put Eze in. Yep, doubting between the two, right? I mean, you can go either way, but for me, I'm always gonna go attacking. So I'm gonna attack the fixtures. I will play an attacker over a defender personally. Mitoma has Newcastle, Man United in the next 5 games. Would you still pick him over Foden? Absolutely yes. Because Mitoma, right, Brighton, right, no matter who Brighton meets, right, they're gonna attack. If y'all don't know, De Zerbi is a super attacking manager. He doesn't care who they play. And you know, Brighton is a really good attacking team, I would say. Yeah, Brighton is a really good attacking team, chat. Really good attacking team. So they're gonna score goals, they're gonna assist. So yes, I will go Mitoma over Foden. Foden is just a transfer waiting to happen, chat. Trust me. If y'all haven't bought Foden and sold him before, right, it's crazy. Wildcard, join the club. Thoughts on the bench order? Actually, I was thinking, right, Inverts, if you have Isak, right, I'll probably play Isak. Because Liverpool's defense is rubbish. Even if they start with Endo, right, I think they would still concede goals. So Chilwell, Estupinian, Gabriel. Now your team is kind of tough, man, because you have so many good players. I'll be honest, right? I probably would start Isak ahead of Eze. So Chilwell, Gabriel, Estupinian. This is tough, man. Did I say I would drop Bruno? I would drop Bruno and just play Isak. Yeah, I think I might very well do that, man. There's gonna be goals in the Liverpool and Newcastle game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then Bruno first sub, Eze second sub, and then Rico Henry third sub. Is it correct? I think so, right? 3. Yeah. 3-5-2. Yeah, correct. Chilwell, Gabriel, Estupinan, right? That's 4. Mitoma, Saka, Diaby, Isak, Jackson, Haaland. I send mine through Discord as well. Yeah, that's what I would do. So conflicting, giving me a tough decision. That's a wild gamble. I know Bruno plays Forest, but Forest, if y'all watch Forest in the first 2 games, right, they were quite good, man, defensively. Against Arsenal and Sheffield United, right, they were quite good defensively. Right, so this is Soy's. You just started the game, right, Soy? You just joined the game, right? So for me, right, Nketiah is not a good pick. Jesus is already back in training, right? So Nketiah is out for me straight away. You spend too much money on your goalkeepers. So if you want Ederson, just get Ederson, and then the other goalkeeper, you can get either Turner or Areola. Just don't spend so much money. The defense is fine, I think, even though I'll probably pick like a 4 mil defender, you know, instead of like so many 4.5. I don't know whether you're gonna have headaches moving forward. Yeah, see you tonight. See you, man, Inverts. Thank you for all the stuff, man. Thank you with the help. I'll see you tonight, alright, at the deadline stream. Thank you so much, man, Inverts. Alright, you have yourself a very good day. Yeah. So I would probably take, you know, maybe Digne down to a 4 mil defender, maybe Gusto. And then I would get Saliba out for Chilwell. You need to have Chilwell in the team. Midfield looks fantastic. I really like these 4 picks. Again, I don't really like Foden because of the minutes risk, but if you want to take a risk, go ahead. But definitely, right, Vicario has to go for Turner or Areola. Digne to Gusto. Saliba to Chilwell. I think these 3 transfers are something that you really need to do. And then I really don't like Nketiah because Jesus is already back in training, right? Only a matter of like maybe one more game week before he comes back into the team, and then Nketiah is gonna get benched. Maybe you can go Wissa. Right, let's see who you can go. You can go Wissa. Off the top of my head, I think Wissa is a pretty good choice. Yeah, Wissa is a pretty good choice. If you want a triple up of Brighton, but you can't, right? You already have Estupinan. Yeah, I'll go Wissa. Yeah, see you, man, Inverts. Thank you for popping by, man. Yeah, so that is how I'll do the team. But the rest of the team, it's fine. Even though again, you know, I will go Jackson to Watkins at the risk of making this team very similar to mine, but that is how I will do it. Yeah, so you can take the suggestion, see what you want to do with it. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Do y'all have any more questions for me? Because I'm gonna have to go, and then we will be back tonight with the deadline stream. We'll see whether we'll have any last minute team news, right? That's always a huge factor in doing transfers. And I'm gonna mull over my transfers. Probably not gonna hit that wildcard button, to be honest. Because, you know, I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know, if something huge happens, like Salah suddenly decides to go to the Saudi League, Liverpool accepts like a 200 mil offer, right? Then my team is gonna go through like huge restructuring. So I don't want to rip my team out again, right, after wildcarding. So I probably wouldn't wildcard. Yeah, I have a little bit more time to mull over, and then we will see what is the latest news, latest team leaks. We're probably gonna have an idea of who is gonna start for Chelsea, right? But I can definitely say with almost certainty, right, that it's gonna be really close to the team that I showed just now, right? I don't think that Chelsea have enough players, right, to go too far away from this. Because I'm quite sure they're gonna play a back 5. So the back 5 pretty much picks itself, right? It's just whether are they gonna go 3-5-2 or are they gonna go 3-4-3. If they go 3-4-3, they could possibly drop Gallagher for Madueke, right? Then they're gonna play Sterling off the left, Madueke off the right, Jackson through the middle. So it all depends on what they want to do, really. So yeah, man, that's all, guys. I hope to see you guys tonight, deadline stream. I'm definitely gonna be coming on, right, at least 1 hour before the deadline. But possibly I could do maybe earlier, depends on what time I get home, right? But definitely an hour. And I'll see you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. I know this is new for us, right? Because we came over from FIFA, but we're gonna smash it, alright? Thanks for being in the stream, man, guys. See you guys tonight for the deadline stream, alright? Bye-bye.